Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rizky Pratama. My student number is 060 11 2018 23034. And in this video, I will talk about why people travel. Travel is to go from one place to another as by a car, train, plane, or a ship. Another definition is to move or go from one place or point to another. People travel for many reasons. There are three main reasons for people to travel. The first one is leisure tourism, the second one is business tourism, and the third one is visiting friends and relatives. Many leisure tourism trips are taken where the main purpose is relaxation, rest and enjoyment. Such trips are called holidays. Most holidays are taken in family groups, couples, or with groups of friends. Sometimes people may choose to go on holiday by themselves, to be on their own, or perhaps to meet a new friends. Another is short breaks. Short breaks of less than 1 week are becoming increasingly popular as a second holidays. Many people have more leisure time and can afford to go away more than once in a year. People choose to spend 2 or 3 nights away from home and on a short break. This may be over a weekend or midweek. City breaks are also becoming more common, as their name suggests. A city break is short holiday of 2, 3, or 4 nights taken to a city which has a number of tourism attractions or facility. Other form of leisure tourism, or the reason why people travel for leisure, is for health and fitness tourism, sport tourism, health tourism, and educational tourism. Next one is business tourism. The first one is business meeting. Every day many people travel to a business meeting. This may or may not involve a stay away from home. Many motorway journey or rail journey are made by people attending for a business meeting. The second one is a trade fair. The Ideal Home Exhibition is an example of trade fair, and the largest event for the travel industry is the World Travel Market, which takes place in London each autumn. The third one is conferences and conventions. A wide range of organizations hold an annual conference and convention, which may be attended by hundreds of people, many of whom will need to travel to stay away from home, usually for 2 or 3 nights. And the fourth one is corporate hospitality. It's a common company to entertain their guests while they are visiting on business. For example, a company could entertain visitors from overseas by providing a ticket for sporting events such as a football or a rugby match. Okay, the next one is visiting friends and relatives. There are many millions of visits made by a tourist in this country for a family event, celebration, or just spending a weekend of visiting their family. Family events might include christenings, weddings, funerals, birthday party, and anniversaries. Okay, the next slide is motivating and enabling factors. Motivating factors are the things which give people to desire to travel and to make choice about the place they wish to visit. The first one is wanderlust. Wanderlust is the name which has been given to people desire to experience different place and culture. The second one is sunlust. For some people, their desire to travel to a warmer climate where a hot, sunny condition can be a guarantee is a strong motivation factor. They are far more likely to have a hot, settled, sunny weather in which has relax on a beach or by a hotel pool. The third one is adrenaline junkies. It's term of people who are looking for adventure and excitement from tourism and want to be climbing mountains, skiing, high gliding, upseiling, and bungee jumping, etc. The fourth one is a beach bum. Beach bum is a term of people who enjoy relaxing on the beach or around the hotel swimming pool. They relax by taking things easy and soaking up the sunshine. And the last one is a culture vultures. It's a term of people who enjoy experience a local culture, lifestyle, and custom of the destination they are visiting. These people are more likely to attempt to learn some word and phrase of a language of the area they are visiting. Enabling factors are those which allow people to travel and go on holiday. The two most important of these are money and time. Alright, for the summary, travel is to move or go from one place or point to another. The purpose of travel is not only for refreshing or recreation. Travel is also needed for when business or visiting friends and family. People also have their own purpose when traveling, such as seeing variety of culture in other country, looking for adrenaline with an extreme sport in other country, or just wanting to enjoy the view and tour of the place that they are visiting. For traveling also requires a lot of preparation, and the most significant is time and money. So for those of you who want to travel, prepare everything as much as possible and don't forget to have fun. Okay, that's it for my presentation. Wassalamualaikum.